students. Today we will learn about laws and dissent, Vernacular Press Act, Salt Satyagraha. First point, laws definition. Law means the system of rules which a particular country or community recognize as regulating the actions of its member. Last class I clearly explained about laws. Due to the lack of time, I am jump to next point. Dissent. The word dissent is very important. Underline in your textbook. Dissent is a sentiment or philosophy of non-agreement or opposition to a prevailing idea. Example, a government policies, laws, etc. Actually, the word dissent means dissatisfaction, disagreement, non-agreement towards the ruling party. In a democracy, laws are made for the people's welfare and benefit. So, people's interest is always be taken into account. If laws do not reflect the interest of the people, then people have the right to protest against them. That many times such protest has brought great changes in the law. Another example of dissent is the decision to vote differently from one's friends in the student council election. I am telling about the etymology of dissent, meaning of the word dissent. As citizen of a democracy, people have the right to disagree with the rules that do not reflect their interest. I already told that democracy of the people, by the people, for the people. The definition of democracy. People are the main figure of in a democratic country. They have the right to agree or disagree. So let's see how dissent has helped to reshape a law. Two examples are here. One is Vernacular Press Act 1878. Another one is Salt Satyagraha. So here, first Vernacular Press Act 1878. During the time of British rule, there were many laws against which people expressed their dissent or disagreement. One of them was the Vernacular Press Act of 1878. So, then what do you mean by vernacular? Vernacular means the language spoken by the ordinary people in a particular country or a region. That means local language. For example, Hindi, Bengali, Malayalam, Bhojpuri, these are the vernacular languages. But English is the international language. So this law repressed the freedom of the vernacular press. This law means Vernacular Press Act. Repressed means suppressed, control, suppressed. The freedom of the vernacular press, printing press, newspapers of the regional languages. Under this law, the newspapers in Indian languages were to be censored for spreading rebellious information against the government. That means before printing the newspaper, what happened? They have to submit all the proof of the newspaper. Many of the local papers were fined and their editors were jailed because of this act. Condemned the act. Condemned means prominent Indian leaders condemned the act and demanded its immediate withdrawal. Condemned means disapproval. This act. They don't want this act towards the British government and demanded its immediate withdrawal. Withdrawal means removal. Removal of this act. The act was finally withdrawn. Withdrawn. Underline. Withdrawn after widespread protest. Widespread protest against the ruling party. That means towards the British government. At last, finally, they withdrawn. They remove the law. That's about Vernacular Press Act. Next one is that Salt Satyagraha. I think you learn in 7th class in Salt Satyagraha. Another example of dissent is the Salt Satyagraha in 1930 during the British period. The Salt Act stated that salt manufacture was a British monopoly. Salt Act stated that salt manufacture means one who produce the product, a goods. Okay, that is manufacture was a British monopoly. British have the right to manufacture the salt. Monopoly means in economics, in monopoly means a single seller. In response, react the Indian people, that Mahatma Gandhi, the father of a nation, along with his followers, marched from Sabarmati Ashram to Dandi to make salt. Underline your textbook. Make salt. Sabarmati is all in Gujarat. Make salt means that means British have the only right to make the salt, but this Gandhiji and the followers violate the law. They make the salt. So that means violation took place. And finally, the Satyagraha against the salt tax continued for almost a year, ending with Gandhi's release from jail. So these are the two dissent happened in India during the British period. Thank you very much.